So we're going to build a 2x1 loft to add to our enclosure that we built earlier. The instructions are fairly generic, but what we are looking at here is the 2x1, so it actually shows both variants there. And you can mount the ramp underneath or at the front, but at a 2x1, you really want that at the front to maximise the space in the top.
Oh, okay? Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep, so that's what we're going to do. I'm just going to show you guys what I've done to prepare this cage, because as you can see, when you built your enclosure, the connector is usually this way up. But actually, if we're putting a 2x1 loft in, can you see what I've done? I've just turned them up like that. So it is ready to take a loft space. The bar side upwards, so that if you've got
that extra strength, yeah?
A little bit of extra strength. Ba-ba. Up. Okay. Done that bit.
Yeah.
We need the connector facing upwards. What is upwards? Facing like this. Come and have a look. Connector facing like that. Okay. Marvellous. Okay, so that's effectively going to be our floor.
Okay.
Now, you can mount your ramp either side.
Oh yeah, okay, so that's a choice, right?
That is a decision to make.
Okay.
I think if you're mounting it up against the wall, it's nice to have the ramp at the wall side, personally.
That's the way we've done ours, isn't
totally
it?
up to
So,
you.
yeah.
So, all you've got to do is switch it around the way that you want it.
Yeah.
That in there.
Hey!
Get this again, sort of wire mesh side inwards, I think it's just best practice, really.
Yeah.
There.
Looking good.
Again, gotta say, the matte finish on these is really nice.
Yeah, it's just lovely.
They're a bit satiny, really. There's a slight sheen to them.
But they're not like
they're not
super glossy, are they?
Yeah. So as I'm putting these on, it would probably make sense as well to get my connectors on the side.
Yeah.
To go, and then this side is your clear side. Yeah. Oh la!
Look at that!
Right, now we need to open up our other bits. Just another
You've
point.
got a connector missing, Danny.
Oh, I do.
In the middle.
You do have your cable ties. If you want to be extra secure and safe, by all means, use the cable ties around each joint, and then you can trim the excess off. That is pretty rock solid.
Yay!
Okay, so now we need to find
the
core flute. It might not be this might be the ramp.
Which one's
This
which?
might be the ramp. We'll find out.
So you put the core flute in and then the ramp.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so that's
that
the
is
ramp.
the ramp.
Will be the core flute. Just be a bit steady with the scissors because I don't want to slice into the plastic.
Or yourself, as you still insist on cutting towards you.
Okay, so a bit like the enclosure, when you open the core flute base, keep your eye out.
They're already out.
Already out. Put the little rivets, because these will hold the corners together. Okay. Right, looking at this build, it's a little bit more complex because the core flue has been designed such that you can put a ramp down either side. Or, as we mentioned earlier, if you wanted your ramp going underneath, can you see you can fold the core flue down and make an entrance there?
Yeah.
So what that's for is if you take this open door panel and you want the cutaway to be here, so that the ramp goes
So it goes downwards.
Underneath, and then you can put a full grid there, and you put your doorway on the bottom. There's two options around this. What we're going to do is build it with the ramp coming out the front, so that core flue can stay in the base. Okay, but it's quite adaptable, so you can go left, right, you can go from the front, you can go from underneath, wherever you want to go.
This is riveting.
I'm sorry, you can't get away with that.
No, wrong way. Outside.
It's a good job we've got an expert demonstrating how to put this cage together.
It's a good job I'm watching you.
Okay.
Right, now what's happening?
That's going like that.
Except it's going on the outside. How's your ramp coming? Hang on.
We got some holes missing. Missing.
Mind you can fix that.
Yes, we
How's
can fix
it coming out? Where's your space coming?
Oh, good point.
Where's your space? There we go.
Look.
There we go. Okay, sorry.
Okay.
But, yes, it needs a little extra hole there.
You do have a hole missing.
Yeah.
So, if perchance you've got a hole missing, I just suggest you get a little pencil, line it up with the other side,
and just push it through. It's not going to be too tricky.
I mean, you can take a hole punch to it.
Yeah.
Which I'm going to go and do now.
Okay.
With a little pencil. So I'm just going to try this because it's worth just doing a demo.
Hey.
Yeah. Sometimes things go wrong. So it's good to be able to adapt. Think on your feet. Sometimes things go wrong. So it's also suggested to me that hole isn't quite deep enough. But now that we've got...
You know where it's got to go.
Now we know where it's going. Yeah. What I'm going to do, I'm going to use the rivet on this side, the long bit.
Push it through.
Push it through. There you go. Fixed, jobs are good.
Okay.
As for the other side...
That's where we're going to make our doorway, yes?
Yeah. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to fold it back. Now you could clip this back. You could use your spare rivet.
Make another
a
hole.
Cheeky little hole again. In fact, there is one there. So
there's one there, but
we could do another cheeky little hole there.
We've used those little bulldog clips, haven't we?
Yeah.
I suppose if you had nibble guards, could you use the nibble guards as well?
That's another thing you could do. Okay. So we got that there. I'd love a little bulldog clip for that. I might sort that. And then we are getting the ramp.
Hey.
The ramps for that bit. Now these ramps are all reinforced. The nibble guards are already on there, but if I took the nibble guard off, can you see the little
Hey.
You see the little silver ends?
Yeah. Yep.
There's a few.
That's reinforced, yeah?
That is because there is a steel bar, 2 or 3 of them through here, to hold that strong. So what we need to do is put it on the floor, and we need to bend it up.
Okay.
And that's actually bending the steel bar in there.
Yeah.
So what that means is you don't have a flimsy ramp.
Flimsy ramp. No,
you
that's
have a
brilliant.
really strong reinforced ramp, and that now
Look at that.
Rock solid.
It is solid, isn't it? That's great.
Nibble guards on the bottom, carpet to help those little feet grab on.
Yeah.
And then there's a bit of tape here. I'm not going to take it off, but the tape would stick onto the underside.
To attach it to the...
Onto the underside of that cord.
Yeah.
Like so.
Excellent.
There we go. So, off from those little flappy flaps. You know, if you've made the decision it's going this side, you can just carefully trim that off with a knife or a pair of scissors. Just gently down there. Likewise, if you wanted to take that flap off. I think the point of these is, it is a modular system to make it as adaptable as possible.
Yeah.
So some people even go for double ramps.
Yeah.
So they end up buying a second ramp and having a ramp either side. Make a little run around.
Yeah.
And essentially,
great.
That is your loft. You can take a shot back from back there.
Okay. Nice.
All good. Here's a little tip. If you want to fold back your flaps and keep them held there, we've just used the bulldog clips. And actually, once they're in situ, if you want to take the little silver handles off, and you always could, because it is just a case of attaching them. Look, so you could leave it just with the black and you don't even see them. That is one option for you if you don't want to cut them off.